We're here because we know what's best for us. No corporation, no bank, no politician has any right to cut a deal behind closed doors that hurts us, that impacts our communities, our families, where we live, how we work. Nothing about us without us. Nothing about us without us.
We don't get to see what's in it until literally it's like a fast train going by. And as slow as Congress moves, not on this, no amendments, no discussion, up or down.
The people who want to see this through say, we need to do this in secret. Because, that's right, they say we need to do this in secret because these other countries, they're not going to make their best offer unless we let our diplomats handle this behind closed doors. That's right. And if you, as Congress, or if we as the people know what's in it, it's never going to get passed. They literally, their rationale is we have to keep this secret because if we make it public, it will be so unpopular it will never get passed. Well, if it's that unpopular, it shouldn't get passed, am I right?
We do know there's no meaningful language in here on workers' rights at this moment. There's no meaningful language on the environment. So what does it mean? It means that the markets control, and the markets don't take into account, obviously, workers' rights, what we're paid, do we have a right to speak up, do we have a right to organize? They don't take into account environmental issues. Are we going to continue to destroy our planet? Are we going to continue to contribute massively to global warming so that, at some point, none of us will be left because, except for these profits and the remnants of these corporations. Really what we're talking about here is that, number one, we need to say no fast track, and number two, if there are going to be trade deals, they need to be for the people of this earth, including the people of this country, not just for the corporations.
I want to tell President Obama, and I want to tell his administration, and I want to tell the United States Trade Representative Michael Froman, that when it comes to protecting American families, American jobs, and human rights around the world, there is no right America, there is no left America, there is no civil society America, and there sure as hell is no corporate America. It's the United States of America standing up for what we believe in.
Whether we come from immigrant rights movement or from the Greens or from labor or from democracy, because this is a key democracy issue, whether we're a broad-based organization like Take Action Minnesota or in one neighborhood in Minneapolis or St. Paul, we need to figure out that we have democracy and economic justice in common. And if we don't fight in common and work in common and talk to neighbors in common, we're just going to see another loss, millions more jobs go, and we're going to be moaning and groaning instead of standing up, fighting back, and winning.